I'll stand on this, and I don't care what Jacqueline says or Kathy, but I told them I'm going to be kind to my sister-in-law. She's going through her. Why are we talking about this, Melissa? And why is Jacqueline? Does anybody give a fuck about Jacqueline Laurita versus Melissa from 20 years ago?
Well, again, do you think they've been together offline? I mean, is there a scenario where we want to see a Kathy Wilkie, Gorga, Jacqueline Laurita? Now, I know Laurita lives in Vegas. I don't think Laurita's coming back to Jersey.
OC now. She lives in the OC.
Oh,
No, she's not
OC.
coming to the OC. No, I think if we ever get Jersey back, and I'm not sure we will, I imagine eventually. I don't think Lorita's coming. I don't think Kathy's coming, and I don't think Margaret's coming, and I don't think Jennifer's coming, and I don't think Jackie's coming, and I don't think Desperate Fessler's coming, despite the fact that she's begging for a job, and I don't think Teresa's coming. I think Melissa and Dolores are coming, and Fuda. That's what I think. I'm gonna just stick with that.
Okay.
Prove me wrong. I don't care. I don't care about being wrong. I don't care. I don't have a 1 inch dick like Joe Benigno or Schwartz. I have nothing to prove.
Oh, my Schwartzy with his tiny peepee.
The tiny peepee and the soggy peanut butter and jelly. The Schwartz. I premiered some new uh I premiered some new sandwiches on Patreon over the weekend. Because you
Good,
know
you should, because they did just have their first 1 year anniversary. May 22nd was the 1 year.
Oh, yes, we did a very easy, lighthearted follow-up. Lots of people still mad at you, apparently. Lots of people
Really?
in the comments, they're like, well, I'm like, she wasn't even that mean. She weren't even
Oh,
that mean
their
about
customer service is horrendous. It's
it.
only in LA. Only in
Late
LA.
at LA. New York City too. It's a different type of route. It's a different type.
I think they actually open on time though in New York City. I've never
Yeah,
gone
they
to
open on
any
time.
spot. They are always there on time and the doors are open, usually 5 minutes early in New York.
Well, let me tell you, just can I just put this out there? Because I do live in both. When I mean, I want that coffee at like 5 a.m. Sometimes I make it, but sometimes I'm out for my walk or my run. If I don't go to the gym, I go on a run. I can't tell you how many times I want that coffee at 5 a.m. in New York City. I go to the Starbucks. I go here. I go there. I have so many. When I am out for my morning run in LA, there is not one, and I'm in Hollywood. I ain't in like fucking the middle of nowhere. This is like a rural area with coffee shops, breakfast. Nothing is open. 5:30, 6:30. So no wonder why everyone in LA is a fucking high as a kite and a deadbeat. Nothing is open. 7 a.m. When does the coffee fucking place open? 8 a.m.? That's like midday. Now I'm on a rant. So even something about her, you're telling me it opens at 11. I don't understand. A breakfast coffee space should be open at 5 a.m. Worst case, it's 5:30.
They're a lunch spot. They open from 11
Oh
till I
my
think
God.
4 o'clock or 3 o'clock. That's all you can get the sandwiches.
LA, you walk around. 7 a.m. 7 a.m. The sun is up. The coffee place isn't open.
People are
Where
very
are
rich
we?
here. Very rich. They're very rich. They're very laid back.
Well, I have a good friend. You might have heard of her. Her name is Kim. Her last name is Kardashian. She says, get up, get your fat ass out of bed, and go to work.
Well, I think that's why they're so successful. I think in this town, they would show up to everything and they would open the doors. They'd be like, all right, take a photo of me. I'll open up the sandwich shop. Nobody else was, I think they became famous because nobody else was there. They came in Paris.
I'm sorry, everyone doesn't. I love the Kardashians. Sorry, guys. I can't hate everyone. But Junior G, you ask about Junior G. Well, she's about to she says her show. Her show. So Junior G is taken after the mother. She's calling Next Gen her show. I mean, I thought it was an ensemble show. Junior G. But she's saying on my show, I'm really Junior G. The show hasn't even premiered yet. Don't you want to see if it's a hit? Junior G.
Nah, it's my show.
And how does your friend Brooks Marks think of this? And your other friend Riley, although she ain't such your friend anymore, you got a little bit of tiff there. How do your other friends feel about this? Junior G calling it your show?
Good
Settle
question.
on down, Junior G. Settle on down.
Good question.
You
Good
know?
question. Do you think we're going to have any other, I don't know, updates? Like, do you think we're going to have any new news coming out about their tax bill? I'm so fascinated by this $2 million tax bill.
3 million. Three.
3 million. Do we have
By the
any?
way, there's also a private loan from a bank for 1.25. That has nothing to do with that. By the way, the loan is
I have palpitations.
due. The loan is due like between January and March of 2026. So listen, this is what I think. Do you really want to know what I think?
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to be mean.
Yeah.
I think that Teresa, I have to say it again, is in complete denial. And I think once Wife Swap films with the Gorgas, airs with the Gorgas, and the loan is due in March, it's only what, 9 months away, and the tax man comes, I think a year from now,
Yeah.
which I don't wish upon people, but I also don't fucking feel sorry for you because we learned with the psychics again, I am an empath. I am not a sympath. I have no sympathy, but I am an empath. I understand what everyone's going through. I just don't feel sorry for you. There is a difference. You were wrong, Sarah. I am an empath. I think Teresa's life is going to look way different a year from now. And I don't feel not one bit of sympathy. Not one, not one, not even in my little pinky do I feel sorry for her any more than I feel sorry for Sonia Morgan. They both deserve everything in life that is their life. Pick yourself up and pull yourself together. And if you can't, go get help.
I love it.
you know
I
how
love it.
you
Good
you know how
rant. We
you
can end there.
you know how you go on rants? All
I
you
know
gotta
we
do
both
is
do.
mention this animal across the river, and I go, I think Teresa is in complete denial. And this isn't 10 years off. I think, in life, it's easy to keep your head down when you know bad stuff is coming. Who wants to look forward to that? But I think Teresa Giudice's life is going to look much different in about 9 months, and we're not even going to recognize. And I think when life hits you in the face, you have to deal with it. I think she's in for a rude awakening.
All right. With that, I have to love you and leave you. But I'll be curious to
Percent.
see that crystal ball. We'll see what it brings.
God. And you know what? People out there have voodoo dolls of me. They're sticking the pins in, but I just speak the truth here. I'm sorry. It's
You got
always a
your own voodoo dolls, what they don't realize.
uh-huh, uh-huh. I do. I have a few voodoo dolls. I got some things in motion over here.
All
Don't
right.
you
Oh,
worry.
believe me, I know you
A
always got
lot of people's
something.
lives are going to look different a year from now, if you know what I mean.
Oh, and on that teaser, okay. I'll
Keep
see you
in
very
touch,
soon, my
darling.
friend. All right. Love you, doll.
Bye.
Bye.